I thought it's meh. And to tell you a little story, I saw the film on a stormy day. Like, out there, first thing it was raining, and then stopped, I've been raining again with thundering storms, like, all that, and by the time we saw it, we were concerned that it was going to black out during the film. And we did see it, and was it worth it? If you're the Lord of the Rings fan, go get it, and if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, go get this game. Because this game, I will review, and I'm not going to tell you my thoughts on it just yet. But the film, it wasn't me, but a great film. But I just feel like the film had big things going on in it that you forget about what happened in the other films. Sort of thing, this is the fastest one out of a lot, because you get to the battle sequence faster for those complainers. And I will review the Lord of the Rings trilogy and the other two Hobbit films, but first we need to review this movie. And I thought the action was great. Like, it's very, very entertaining that you forget there's a story going on. And the dwarves, they're fine. I'm not with them by, what else? And the conveniences, like the eagles are in it, like it kind of make you fake out over the fact that almost every Lord of the Rings film, not counting the first one, has the characters in danger and gets saved. The one I talk about that didn't have it is Fellowship of the Ring. When you think about it, it has no saving. They actually fought by themselves, and some characters die from it. And for the most of this film, the characters are pretty much fine, but the nitpicks or the cons for this film, I haven't really thought about it, but I did now. The emotional effect in the final battle, the final fight between Thor and that orc that I forgot his name, that wasn't in the book, when they had their final fight, has no emotional input, because you've seen that 2 years before seeing it. And I was like, well, I kind of wish they had that in there and back again, when Peter Jackson had the two parts, but the third one is absolutely wasted. And the end of the film does not have emotional impact. Like, you feel sad, like the end credits makes you feel sad, like the credit sequence, you feel sad that it's over. But me, I'm like, no, I'm like, not sad. We haven't spent enough time talking to these dwarves that have personality and input. But they should have it down to 2. They should have split it at 3. 2 will be fine. It just feels not right. And I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5. It's excellent, and you will get a guaranteed. No. You get a 4 out of 5. I'll give it a 4 out of 5 for excellent film, and you guarantee you will enjoy it. And I'm gonna use a little bit of Chris Stuckman score. If you don't know who Chris Stuckman is, he's a YouTube reviewer like Jeremy Johns. So Chris Stuckman is a lot more trustworthy than Jeremy Johns is. Jeremy Johns has opinions you disagree with. With Chris Stuckman, you can agree with, because he's from the fans exclusive. Jeremy Johns is more with the critics, in my opinion. But him is off the fans' opinion. Movie fan opinion. And I will give this, let's see, this after A+, I'll give it a C+. Because it has that underwhelming feeling. There you go. Me. And another thing. Since the dragon was so good in the last film, they refused to kill him off. They kill him off here. Sorry, spoiler alert. but it shouldn't be because I imagine you've seen it and it failed to reach $1 billion in the box office, which I'm glad because it has an underwhelming feeling. But the next film, actually, you just keep saying that How to Train Your Dragon 2 is better than the Lego Movie, and that Big Hero 6 wins it over How to Train Your Dragon. Interesting. Oh, sorry there. I'm just looking at the Oscar wins. And Big Hero 6, is it better than How to Train Your Dragon 2? Yes. In my opinion, by that much. It definitely deserved it, because it actually has a character you love. When I saw How to Train Your Dragon 2, I will explain it in my separate review, explain my hate for the film, but I do like the film and I did enjoy it. I need to see it for the second time just to confirm my opinion, because the first time, wrong experience, but let's get back to the review. Big Hero 6 is kind of better than How to Train Your Dragon 2. I'll explain it in that review, but the film Big Hero 6, it had heart. Like, that's why when I make a review of the Lego Movie, how much I love that movie. I love the Lego Movie because it's hot. Does Big Hero 6 have it? Yes, it does. It makes you feel cuddly. You want to hug Baymax. Baymax is one you don't want to lose in your life, because he's that cuddly figure. And I heard reviews saying that. I went, not guaranteed with me. And I actually felt very sad when he, in the end, and for him. Like, I feel sorry. I'm like, oh man, I wanted to hug him. But the film overall is excellent film. Excellent film. And the cons for this film is the villains. The villain of the film is hardly, there's no sign of plot twist. There is a plot twist in the film. You can easily see it coming. You can see it coming, and you go, "What the fuck?" on that. And back to the pros of the film. The characters are very well engineered, and since it's a Disney film, the humor works at times. And for the cons, it doesn't work at times. And the characters in the film are actually pretty relatable. Like, you have one, a comic nerd. I relate to him quickly because I love superheroes. And I have pillows. As you can see here, I got my DC comics panel on my wall, and my Marvel one. And right here, if I zoom, that's comics. I'm starting to read that, but that one's next. If I zoom out, now to the big reveal of all. Dun dun dun! You thought I was a Marvel fan, but no, I'm more than the DC guy because, yeah. Well, I had to get that done and over with. And the main character, Hero, I thought that's a weird name for a guy. Like, he could easily mistaken it in school. Just watch. Hey, Hero! Have you heard of a TV show called Heroes? Oh, you're referring my name? Yeah. No, I'm referring a TV show called Heroes. Do you get that a lot? I didn't know there was a TV show called Heroes. You had to watch it, man. It has your name. And it's amazing, right? Why are you looking at? Just felt fine. Oh, I said about your name! I'm out of here. After that's done, I get that's pretty ridiculous, right? And I find them relatable because I do love my brothers. I have 3, and when his brother got when his brother was in the film, and I related to that. and that's what's good about it. Cons, back to the cons. Hero can be annoying at times. There's embarrassing moments don't work. You go, oh, really? That has to be in there? And all the Disney traits are in it. Not for singing. Oh, hell no. I don't want singing in this movie. It's not Frozen or anything. I think I got the song in my head. Yep. Overall, the film is excellent. The cast, the characters, like the main characters that are part of the Big Hero 6, whatever it's called, all of them are relatable. The villains are horrible, and I'm just gonna give it a 4 out of 5. And I say it's excellent. You'll guaranteed enjoy it. And next, and last and not least, the film that stars one of my favorite actors. I imagine you're gonna guess what it is. Okay, that gives you a hint. Let's get to the next review.